Hello. Today I wanted to speak about life and it's life is full of unexpected stuff, like unexpected everything's unexpected. You don't expect something to happen until it really does. That you'll learn that one day, easy way, hard way, whatever. But in particular, I wanted to talk about um what makes life worth living. And I'm in high school. I'm still trying to figure that out myself. People say to follow your passions, all of this. But it's like, how do you follow your passions when your passions don't want, like, okay, let me ask this. How do you know something's your passion? Especially whenever you're going based off what you have seen in that field, in what makes what makes you passionate is what you're seeing, not what you're doing. It's hard to understand that your passion may not really be something that you are fully passionate about. You haven't explored everything yet. And that is something that I don't want to be able to do. This might be my last stream. Um, I wanted to speak on subjects that I'm still learning about. As a sophomore, it's gonna be confusing to think about, but like, it's not just about life, you know? And I wish that I wasn't saying this right now. I wish that I would want to live until a later time, but honestly, it's just at this point, it almost feels like there's no real point. And I wanted to speak on things that I have went through, things that I'm still trying to go through. You see, I keep trying to keep out the pain. And the hard thing is you can't exactly keep out the pain. Especially whenever you still don't exactly know what is hurting you. What is your pain? And I wish I could say that I know, but I don't. Everyone goes through different things. Everyone goes through things that have happened to them. It could be similar, it could be different, but everyone goes through different things. And that is something that I think about every time. I don't want to go up to someone and be a bitch to them. Because, like, how how they're going to react to that. I might be cool with being a bitch to them, but how are they going to feel? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, and yes, I know I'm talking to basically myself right now, but it's self-reflection. It's what I've wanted to do for a long time, and I want to be able to say, hey, I want to finish high school. I want to go throughout life, get married one day. That's what I want to do, you know? But it's kind of hard to think about the details going with that, especially whenever, you have to not only know who you want to be, but you have to find out what you're going to be. That is something else that I've had a hard time figuring out. It's not only what I want to be, it's how... Okay, I don't just want to be something one day. I want to make an impact on this world. And I know that if I die, I haven't made an impact yet. I am an embarrassment of a person. Let's be completely honest here. And I hope one day that I can be what I've always wanted to be. I never had a dad. I want to be... I want to do what he never did for me. And that is raise a child. Be there for them. I know it sounds a little bit weird and random. I know that this is definitely an interesting time to speak about all of this, but see, I have school in basically an hour now. And I'm going to be on here talking about life. Going to be talking about just basically everything that I think needs to be spoken about. There's a lot of things I want to get off my chest. See, I don't know how I have friends. And if that doesn't make sense, I'll explain. See, I have so many people that I can call a friend. But I don't know, and I can never understand why they want to be my friend. Because if you think about it, all these people randomly met me, and before this, they didn't know me. So why do they trust me? How have I built trust with them? Because I'm sure as hell going to tell you, I don't feel like a good friend. I don't consider myself a good friend to anyone. I've ditched my friends. I've done so much shit to my friends that I don't understand why they accept me. And I don't mean like I've hurt them. I'm saying like I have done so much mean shit. So much shit that I don't even know if I crossed a line with. And I want to say this more than anything. My friends are everything to me. And they might even join this, honestly. I don't know if they'll be on, but they may even speak. They might not speak, but they might invite me or something, or they might watch this stream. I don't know if they will, but there's always that chance. And um, I really hope they know how much they mean to me. They're the first people in my life that have truly accepted me and everything like that. Like, they've done everything possible to make me feel wanted in life. They have made me feel like I serve a purpose. Do I think that I serve a purpose? No. Do they convince me? Yes. So, the thing is, this is a thank you, almost. Because without my friends, I wouldn't be here. I would have been dead a long time ago. And I wish that wasn't the case. I wish I could say that I've been happy for ever since I met them, and I'm not. I'm still not. I'm still trying to find out, hey, how do I become happy? How do I bind my happiness? What in my life will end up making me happy? And to be honest, I don't think that there will be anything to make me happy. I just need to work on myself to find a way to become happy. Because I haven't been happy for years. And I just, there have been many times that I've wanted to forgive. I've always tried to make people feel wanted just like my friends have made me feel. Nowadays, sometimes I feel like some people just don't want to be wanted, you know? And I understand because that's how I feel. I still feel like, why do they want me? Why do they feel like I am a good person? Because I don't see myself as that good person that they see me. God, do I wish I could, but I can't. And I've been hurting for months. I've been hurting for years. I'm 16 and I've probably done more drugs than I can think of, trying to help me get better. Trying to find something that makes me happy, and the drugs, they don't work. I learned that the hard way whenever I almost OD'd, and God, that moment whenever I was in that hospital bed and my mom looked at me and she told me, I'm not mad, not disappointed, I just want to have my son back. That is what made me want to try to fix myself. Because I knew that I wasn't in a good state of mind, a good state of everything. I was not emotionally stable. I'm still trying to become emotionally stable, honestly. And it's hard, you know? And I feel like the more and more that I distanced myself, because I used to distance myself a lot, and the more that I did it, it felt better at first. I felt like with it me being just me, myself, and I felt this is what I wanted. This is what I need. And I hate to say it, I was wrong. And I spent 2 years of my life, almost 3 now, distancing myself from the same people that made me so happy. And I'm sorry because they are and they will be the best thing that's ever happened to me. Even if not all of them are still here. And I came here to tell people that there is a reason to live. I'm not a religious person. I'm not going to scream the Bible to you. But I'm going to I want to do this so I can help not just myself, but everyone else. Because there have been so much of my life, in my opinion, wasted by myself. And again, a few years ago I was happy, and then everything began to crash down, and I not only ran away from that, I ran away from the people that I loved. I ran away from, or not even really ran away, I hid. I hid from everyone that used to love me, and if I'm being honest, it felt right at first. But I want to tell everybody here, everybody that hears this, that things happen for a reason. Life is going to have its ups and downs, and trust me whenever I say it's going to hurt more people knowing that they could have helped you get better than it will help you when it comes to ending it. Because ending it is not how I want to finish my story. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know what in the world that is, but people say that life is like I'm sorry. That life is like a box of chocolates. And thinking about it, I think I've understood what that means. When I hear that now, I think that it means everything is sweet until it's gone. Or no, well, let me rephrase that. Life is sweet until it's gone. And I know that it can be hard sometimes. I guess it depends on what chocolate box it is, in a way. This is something that is important to me, and I want to make people feel loved, make people feel like that there's nothing to be afraid of. I've been afraid of myself for God knows how long. This is unscripted. This is gonna be me being straightforward, me being real. Because for the most part, I try to hide myself from reality, and it's not fun. It's really not fun, but it feels like it's the best thing for me to do. And I'm going to now just kind of start on a rant about what I've went through. My dad, actually, let me start a little bit further. I was never meant to be born. Or at least, it doesn't feel like I should have been. And what I mean is that the main reason that I'm here is because my mother went off of birth control for like, I don't know how long. But during that time, my father got her pregnant. And she was disappointed. He was disappointed. Her mother, her biological one, and her now, I guess you could say stepmother, but she sees her as her own. And I'm going to say this from the bottom of my heart. My mother is everything to me because my dad moved to Chicago immediately before I was born. He didn't want anything to do with me. He's told me multiple times that he will see me. I will meet him one day. He's told me he's had tickets. He's showed me pictures of the tickets. But I never fucking saw him, you know? I mean... And I wish that I could just... I'm not gonna make money off this. I already know I'm not gonna make money off this. I don't want to make money off of this. I want to speak about my feelings. Something that I've never been able to really do because I'm not even gonna say this actually because everyone's gonna be very annoyed if I do. It is the thing about men's mental health and how it is, seen as less important. I don't believe that. I think that everyone, or it's more overlooked, I should rephrase. If I should rephrase, I should say. And it's, I don't think so. I think it's kind of, to an extent, equal. We just haven't found the person that we trust enough to speak to. We could speak to our family, but you never know. I mean, you might not even be able to. It really just depends on the situation that you're going through, and growing up, I was sad. I was never exactly the happiest, but I can say that I had my moments of happiness. I've always been very anxious. I've always been very worried. I've never really had people that I could say that I could completely trust. And I know that it sounds quite selfish, probably, to an extent, but it was always something that I was worried about, trusting people. I couldn't trust my own father. Why should I try trusting someone else? That was always a question that was stuck in my head. I couldn't ever let go of it. And that question sticks with me today, and I just wish that I knew the answer. But I don't, I mean, it's okay to not know yet. Not knowing yet is better than knowing something that's not true. Because if you don't know, that means that you still have time to learn. You still have time to figure out what is fucking up my life. What is going through my head that makes me feel this way? What should I let go of at this point in time? And I'll tell you, I have a hard time letting go. Letting go is one of the hardest things that I've ever tried to do, and I'm still letting go of people. I'm still letting go of the people that I feel like I could have made better while I still had that time to. So many people that I miss that I feel like I could have saved. Just if I paid more attention, I guess. I don't really keep friends most of the time because most of the time they're dead. Or they're going through so much shit that they die. They take their own life away because the shit that they're going through, the shit that they feel like they've never had someone to talk to about, and I want to be able to make someone feel not only special, but make someone feel safe. I want to make people feel like I've always wanted to feel. Like I felt like whenever I was happy. That's what I want to do. I want to make people feel good about themselves. Make them feel happy to be alive. Because I'll be honest, I sure as hell am not right now. But that's one thing that I've never really had is confidence and self-awareness. And, well, someone that I could talk to. I've always been the one that's wanted to speak to others. I've always wanted to help people out in their situation, and it's always felt good to help people out of their situations. Because if I don't help people out, I'm never going to find out what I need to do to find myself. See, whenever I talk to people, I figure out things that I don't even notice whenever I'm just thinking. See, whenever I'm, hurting about something, I don't know what to do in that moment. And talking to people has made me be able to reflect on my thing, like on my troubles in the past, and find out that I'm doing better than I feel like I am. And I know that sounds corny, I know that sounds stupid, but I wish that I was able to realize so much more before I dug myself so deep that I don't even feel like I matter. Because let's be real here, I feel like everyone matters. Doesn't mean that they really do. Maybe not to you. Maybe not to anyone else, but in my opinion, I think that everyone matters. One way or another, everyone's life has some type of purpose. It doesn't mean that we're all gonna see it, no. But knowing that there is some symbol of hope is what people normally want. That's what I wanted for so long. And I can tell you that I found no symbol of hope for so long. I still am trying to find it, to be honest. I want to find hope in humanity. I want to find out that there is a reason for me to be alive. And that is the thing that I struggle with, is that I don't feel like I'm supposed to be alive. Does someone else think so? Probably. Do I know? I don't. Do I think I should live? No. Do I think there is someone out there that thinks I should live? Probably. Have I found them? Or have I found out that they think that? No. You can't always rely on someone else. You have to rely on yourself to find well, let me rephrase this. Sometimes you will have to find out what is going on your own. Because I'm going to assure you, no one's going to want to do it for you. And there is so much hatred in the world, in my opinion. Do I think that there should be? No. I wish there wasn't. Sorry. I got frick. I got focused there. But anyway. There's always gonna be people there. Don't get me wrong. They may not be able to help all the time, though. Sometimes I think that I've done absolutely nothing to help people. And honestly, I feel like I've never helped at all. Does it mean that that's true? No. But does it feel that way? Yeah. I'd say that. What I want to do is not just find something to help myself. I want for the people that end up watching this one day, or end up seeing this someday, realizes, hey, he has he's enough. I don't feel like I've done enough. But does it mean that I haven't? No. And time is tough. And I want to, over time, not only help myself, but help anyone that needs advice. I want them to know that there's someone there for them. I want them to know that you can be sad as hell, but there's always going to be someone that you can talk to. They may not always have the answer, but they can always help find it. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It doesn't matter if you hate the person or not. It may be something that you hate them for a good reason, bad reason, selfish reason, selfless reason, you know? But I feel like if they are trying to make a change, or if they are in need of something, even if you hate them, I've done it before. I've hated people, and I feel like sometimes me making the decision to not help them made their decision a lot easier. And that's why I try to help anyone that I can. And I want to be able to say, hey, I know that you've done so much wrong. You've put a gun up to my head. You've made me fear death. You've made me want death. But even though still want you to not go through what I just went through, you know? And it's not going to be easy, even if they are, especially if they are your enemy or someone that you don't like, but just because they're their enemy doesn't have to mean that you have to forgive. Doesn't mean that you have to forget. It means that you just want to make them know that there's someone there for you. Because that's something that I've always wanted, is to know that someone's there for me, just like I've been there for them. And I know that sometimes that seems like a lot to ask for, and it kind of is, to be honest. It almost seems selfish. But everyone needs someone. It doesn't mean that they need love. They just need someone that they can speak about their past, their trauma, things that they're going through, someone that will help them with what they're going through. Maybe they're not always there, but they put in the effort. If someone's putting in effort for you, I think that you need to put in the effort to make sure that they know that the effort that that they put in meant something. Because that's one thing that's always hard to notice, is that I think that everything that I've done to try to help meant nothing in the end. Um, I also want to be one day the father that my father was never for me. I want to be there for my kid. Maybe I won't be able to give them everything that they ever want, but I want to try my best to give them everything that they may want. Because that's what my mom did for me. She has made me feel so much happier than than she needed to, but she did. She did it. She has helped me through every step of the way. And I hope she knows how much I appreciate her for that. Without her, there's no me. I'm gonna let you guys know one more thing. It's how I feel about myself. To me, I am a shitty person. I try to feel like a good person by having friends, by being friendly, by being nice. And I feel like it's fruitless because in the end I still seem like a fucking piece of shit. I've felt like an asshole for years. I feel like I don't deserve happiness. And that, in my opinion, in my mind, is 100% true. I feel like without my family, without people around me, I'm no one. I feel like whenever I look around a room, I think that everyone not only hates me, but is ashamed. Ashamed that I am still here. Ashamed that I want to help other people become better. Ashamed that they put up with me. I don't know why people put up with me, but I feel like people try their best to put up with me. And I feel like everyone that's trying so hard to put up with me are the best people on this planet of Earth. I feel like if you're willing to make someone feel like they belong, then you are an incredible person. You're someone that should have people inspired to be like you and aspiring to be like you. Because you're worth so much more than you see. Even if you don't like the person. You may not like the person, but you deal with them so they feel like they've done something right. You're there for them all the time. And without them, you have nothing. This is something that I hope stays. I hope that the people around me are always there. Does it mean they will? Hell no. We're in high school. Shit changes. Shit happens. People go places. You might be able to stay in contact. It doesn't mean that they might always be there. Not everyone in your life will always stay. My cousin, we were almost like brothers for 15 years. And I threw that away. In my opinion, it was all my fault. If I wasn't as dumb as I am, I would still have that man as my brother. But reality is, I'm a piece of shit. I'm stupid, and I just I need to stop being as much of an asshole. I need to start working more on myself and making me kinder. I try as hard as I fucking can to be as kind as possible. Doesn't mean that it always works. No, doesn't mean that it always is true. No. Doesn't mean that I'm always going to be happy. No. Doesn't mean that I want to be happy. Sure, but maybe I can't. And that's scary, knowing that there is a chance that I'll never be happy. Knowing that I have many more years to live. Knowing that there could be a chance that I don't have a purpose. Knowing all of this shit. That's scary. And damn it. I wish I could say that the people close to me trust me. I don't know that, but I can say that I hope. I can hope to God that people trust me. I can hope to God that people feel safe around me. I can hope to God that I've made a difference in this world, but that doesn't mean that I have. I don't want to make money. I want to make an impact. Life isn't about how much you can make. Life is about how much you can save, how much you can do to help. Because everyone needs someone that can help. Doesn't mean that they'll always find it. The answer to that is no. And I'm going to be completely honest. I fear that no one likes me. I fear that the people around me pity me. They don't want me to be there, but damn it, I'm here. That's not a good feeling. I'll tell you that now. It is not a great feeling to feel like you are pitied. You are, honestly, in a way, a disgrace to people. I feel like I am a disgrace to many people. I feel like I am a burden to many people. I don't understand why people want me around, but they sometimes do, and it feels good, but I don't trust it. Everything feels wrong about me being able to go around and know that people enjoy my presence. I don't think that they should. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. That's just reality in my opinion. I don't understand why people want me around, but sometimes they do. It makes me happier than ever to know that someone even thinks that I am a cool person. But yeah, people should feel worthy. People should feel like they are deserved, that they are loved. And I'll tell you that it doesn't come easy. You have to find out what makes you you. And like I said a million times, I feel like I'm still trying to find out what makes me me, what makes me happy. That is unfortunate. Um, that was very unfortunate. That was also my first game on, so. I wish I could say that I know that I've made people happy, that I have made people feel like their life means something. I don't think I have, but I hope to fucking God I did. Because that's all I want to do. I want to make people feel like they are doing good. Because sometimes I do not feel like I'm doing good, and I, most of the time, worry that I'll never be good enough for people, and that's I love that. The song's not playing because I have the licensed audio turned off. But I wanted to talk about things that can make others happy, things that can help you find out what makes you happy. Doesn't mean that I know. Fuck no, I am not you. You are you and I am me. If that makes any sense. I am you. No, wait, no. You I am me and you are you. My bad. Sorry. I think I messed it up the first time too. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know how to help you with what you're going through because there's a good chance that I haven't went through it. I've said it once, I've probably said it multiple times now. I'll say it again. Everyone goes through different things. And that is something. Oh, hey. Okay, well, my aim's terrible right now. But, yeah. Well, that's mainly everything I wanted to go over. For the most part, at least. I'm going to keep streaming until maybe a game or two goes by, but other than that, I'm going to be going after these next few games. But wow, this game is going incredible so far. Second off, actually, you know what? I don't think I did get everything off my chest that I want to get off my chest. The most important thing to me in my life, don't mind me being stuck here, is family. Without my family, I would definitely not be here. But basically, I know I haven't done much of it myself in this conversation. Well, one-sided conversation, I guess you'd call it, but I hope that you are doing the best that you possibly can right now. I hope that whether I hate you, whether I love you, whether I really despise you, whether I just don't want you around, whether I fucking sometimes want you dead, deep down, I want you to know that I love you. Maybe not for you, but I love you because you make a difference. Not for me, maybe, but there is someone that you've made a difference for. Somewhere. Oh Christ. Okay, I don't know how I didn't die there, but you know. I'm trying to take 50 fall damage right now, sorry. That's gotta be the most absurd bullshit right there. Watch me die here. That's perfect. Anyway, yeah, I hope that everyone's doing the best that they possibly can. Because, god damn it, life's hard. We all go through life. We all have a different path. Don't let people make you feel like your fight has meant nothing. Because in reality, you've done something for someone. You've meant something to someone. Whether you feel like you have or not. Someone's life has been changed by you. Wait a minute, what? This is the map, but it looks so much different. Anyway. I hope that even maybe this helps you realize that there is someone out there that you mean a lot to. Because I may not know you, but your mental health means a lot to me. Maybe not you as a person mean a lot to me. But mentally, I want you to be happy. I want you to be able to be pleased with who you are as a person. And holy shit, this car's annoying as shit. But anyway. Where was I again? I'm so lost right now. I keep just zoning out a little bit. But God, I should have done this whenever I was actually, like, wide awake, because I could probably have made more sense. But I want people to understand. I love you. I may not be able to show it. I might not even convince you that I do. But God damn it, I love you. You might not know me. I might not know you. But someone loves you. Someone knows who you are. Someone knows what you've went through. Trust me, you've went through a lot of shit, probably. I'm probably dead here, but maybe not. Anyway. I love you. I want you to all know that you mean something. I know I can't fucking show it. But damn it. You mean something. Nothing can convince me otherwise that you don't. The only one that can convince you that you mean nothing is yourself. Okay, so this is just going to be some gameplay at this point, honestly. This might be a win, I don't know. I haven't seen many people this game, but... Oh, come on, an iron sight on a sniper? You're weird. I'm just joking. But I am going to change this because, goddammit, I cannot. I'll take that. Oh yeah, you can't do anything to those, but there we go. Where are the heals? I just now noticed that I was not holding any. Wow. Wow. I'm smart. I probably won't end up needing any. Screw it. Just 15 people left. I mean... What's that survival meta looking like? I fucking don't know. I don't usually look at it. 6 people. Alright. Just gotta get down to 6. Have 'em. Actually, I don't really need heals at the moment. I have the medallion. I'll just need to find a shield pot. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. I do not know where the medallion went for this place, but I have no clue if these people are real, but I'm about to find out, I guess you could say. Wow, I suck. I'll be very shocked if I win this game, I'm not gonna lie. This is my second game on, I think. I don't know how many games I played at this point. I think it's been the second game on. Oh my god, another medallion. Gotta love that. Where are they? Ow. You little shit. GG. I felt like I did pretty good until then. Well, that's reality. I'm not good at this game. I promise. This is definitely going to be my last game of the stream. So whether I live, die, it's okay. If I die off spawn, it's okay. It's a game. It's supposed to make you happy. I'm gonna say this. If a game does not make you happy, then why are you playing it? Hang on. I actually do want to try something. Okay. Wait a minute, where's that last person? Okay, whatever. I was gonna put on haptic triggers. There it is. Did I just change my... don't think anyone landed here. And now I can tell you I'm wrong. Okay. Oh, come on, dude. It was not a dude. Okay. Bruh. I was about to say, what type of edit? I love gnomes. Actually, hang on. That would be my 25th. Are there any more? Nah. I just now noticed I have minis. Wow. I'm blind. My bad. I'm going to strive to make a difference. That's what I've always wanted to do. So that's what I'll do. That's my life goal now. To make a difference. How the fuck did I not die? Okay, bro. Bruh. Bruh. My movement sucks right now. I'm gonna activate the rift in a second. Ow. That hurt like a bitch. Damn it, now I wish I kept the medkit. Oh no. I'm gonna have to do my hair. I just now noticed because I have my headset on. Oh, it's gonna make a big indentation in my head. Oh my god. I forget about that every time. I just have to think about Nick Merckx, and that's how I remember that fucking indentions in your head can happen from these goddamn things, bro. Fucking freaking A, dude. Does that say forecast available or forecast available? Let's go. Okay. Well, I don't see anything around here. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna run down to here. And if I can... Never mind, he already got it. Where is he though? I want that fucking medallion, so I'm gonna go for it, you know. He's below me. Is he camping the fall? Wow, that shotgun is broken. Well, that seems the game there. That game sucked ass. I would really like to play another one, but I do have to start getting ready for school. Good night. Have a good day. I love you. And I hope that you have a great 2024.